if you see the following information of a company is given, current ratio 2.5 is to 1, asset test ratio is 1.5 is to 1, current liabilities rupees 50,000, find out current assets, liquid assets, inventory. So this is a 15 mark problem which you can work out easily. So first what they have given, no, current ratio they have given. Okay, so current ratio oda proportion வந்து 2.5 is to 1 they have given. So now let us mention current ratio. Okay, so current ratio formula is what? Current assets divided by current assets, and you have to watch keenly so that you can work out this problem, understand this problem, because if you certain point of time if you didn't watch or listen, then it will be difficult for you to understand where you got this amount, all those. இதாவது பரவாயில்ல, கொஞ்சம் சிம்பிளான ப்ராப்ளமா இருக்கு, but 15 mark problem, still more difficult problem also you got in your university question paper. So you have to get trained for this type of problem. Okay, because எப்பயுமே வந்து ratios கொடுத்து அந்த ரேஷியோஸ்க்கு என்ன ஃபார்முலா, அதை எப்படி சப்ஸ்டியூட் பண்றது, அது மட்டுமே எதிர்பார்க்க முடியாது. அந்த மாதிரி இருந்ததுன்னா you can easily score marks, but you might get even like this kind of problem also, but this is a simple problem only. So current ratio formula, if you see, current assets divided by current liabilities. Okay, now this current ratio oda proportions they have given 2.5 is to 1. So அப்படின்னா என்னன்னா, here if you see 2.5, okay, 2.5 is to 1 means what? 2.5 divided by 1. So 2.5 is to 1 means I can write like 2.5 divided by 1. So 2.5 is to 1 and current assets 2.5, current liabilities 1 and artham. Okay, now let me explain. Here if you see, no, they have given one information. What is that information? Pathina, current liabilities வந்து they have given us 50,000. Okay, so current liabilities oda amount வந்து 50,000 நம்மளுக்கு தெரிஞ்சிச்சு. That is this information we know. Current liabilities information, only current assets we don't know. Okay, so what we don't know, current assets we don't know, that only we have to find out for the first subdivision. Okay, so current liabilities you know, that is 50,000. So ipa 1 means what? This one current liabilities is 1 means 50,000 rupees amount. So current liabilities, if it is 1, your current liabilities amount is 50,000. Okay, so if current assets is 2.5, if current assets, current liabilities 1 என்றது தெரிஞ்சிருச்சு. So the one only here you are telling it as 50,000 rupees that they have given in question. Okay, so 1 is 50,000 means then 2.5 is how much? 2.5 is how much you have to find. What is this 1? This is current liability. 1 is current liability where you got from the ratio you got. 2.5 is to 1 means this 2.5 is current assets and this 1 is current liability. But current liability you know here because they have given the amount as 50,000. So if 1 is 50,000 means then 2.5, that is your current assets, is how much you can find out. How you can find out means 2.5 into 50,000 divided by 1. If you do, you will get your current assets. Here and all you can mention as current assets. Okay, so current assets is equal to 2.5 into 50,000. How much? You just calculate and see. Multiply and say 2 lakh. How much?
2,50,000.
2,50,000 it is coming. right? 2,50,000 only, no? Is it right? 2.5,
1,23,000.
1
What is
lakh,
it? 23,000.
1,25,000. 1,25,000, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, pa. Ipo, this is the current assets. What they have asked you in current assets, find out current assets, that is 1,25,000. ஓகேங்களா? ஸோ இந்த அமௌண்ட் எப்படி நம்ம கண்டுபிடிச்சோம்னா, ஸோ we have picked a current ratio. That is current ratio formula is current assets divided by current liabilities. So இந்த formula தெரிஞ்சாதான் we can work out the basic. So current assets, if you see, I am taking it as 2.5 is to 1, 2.5 divided by 1. So this current liability, if it is 1 and if it is 50,000, then 2.5, that is your current asset is 2.5. You don't know that is how much amount. So you want to find out this one. Okay, now you are finding how this one 2.5 into 50,000 divided by 1. 2.5 into 50,000 divided by 1. So you will be getting your current assets. Now number port in the current assets correct or wrong. You can find out this one also. How you can find out? 1,25,000 current ratio le போட்டு பாருங்க. Current assets is 1,25,000. Current liabilities is 50,000 already given. So 1,25,000 divided by 50,000, if you do know the same 2.5, if you get as answer, then your sum is right. Whatever you have found out now, that current assets is right. Okay, so this is the way how you can check whether your current asset amount is right or wrong. You can substitute in the same formula and you check out whether you are getting this 2.5. Current assets we found out now 1,25,000. So current liabilities we already know 50,000 given. So if you divide these together, you have to get this 2.5. If you are getting this no, then your sum is right. Current assets amount is right. Okay. So current assets we have found out. So all this subdivision, everything you have to mention. Question number under that B section means that B you have to mention. Within that subdivision, one means one current assets, calculation of current assets. Better put all these things. Okay, calculation of current assets and put under that current ratio is equal to on the formula. You have to take it up and you have to substitute and find out like this. Okay, clear till this? How we found current assets? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ma.
Yes, ma'am.
Others? Okay, pa. So next, if you see liquid assets, we want to find out. So you have to mention subdivision here. I'm not mentioning anything. So liquid assets, so better to mention. So liquid assets, we have to find out now. Calculation of liquid assets, anything you can mention. So liquid assets, I want to calculate. For which liquid ratio they have given in the question. So liquid ratio formula is what? Either quick assets illana liquid assets divided by current liability. So liquid assets or quick assets, anything you can mention. Liquid assets divided by current liabilities. Liquid assets divided by current liabilities. Okay. So now if you see again, go through the question. Acid test ratio, you should know the alternate terms. Acid test ratio is otherwise known as liquid ratio or quick ratio. So acid test ratio is otherwise known as liquid ratio or quick ratio. So this is your liquid ratio. So 1.5 is to 1. So they have given acid test ratio, that is known as liquid ratio. So 1.5 is to 1. So 1.5 is to 1, if you see how you can rewrite that one. Either you can have in that same way or 1.5 divided by 1. 1.5 is to 1. We can rewrite as 1.5 divided by 1. Okay. So now what is the meaning? Now already they gave you same thing, whatever you have did last, no, that same thing only you are going to apply your mind here also. There what we did, current liabilities question default, it is there 50,000. So same thing you apply here also. One is 50,000. So if current liability is 1, then amount will be 50,000. Now for 1.5, how much? 1.5, how much if you find out, that will be your quick assets or liquid assets. So whatever question la kuduthirukadha, same thing we can follow. Liquid assets. Liquid assets. So how to find out this liquid assets? 1.5 into 50,000. How I found out this 1.5 here? So 1 க்கு 50,000 they have given in question current liability. Appo 1.5 க்கு how much I have to find out. So liquid assets 1.5 into 50,000 divided by 1. So the amount you will get as liquid assets. So this will be your subdivision 2. Liquid assets equal to rupees, all those things you have to mention. So 1.5 into 50,000 you have to find out. How much you are getting?
75,000.
75,000. That rupees and all you have to mention correctly. Okay. Now subdivision 2 has got over. Liquid assets has got over. Okay. So current assets, we found out the amount. So that is your 1,25,000. Okay. And your liquid assets also we found out, that is 75,000 rupees. Now, third subdivision they are asking, that is inventory. Okay, so inventory means what? Stock. Okay, so current assets com liquid assets, what is the difference means? Stock com prepaid expenses தான் ஒரே difference. Current assets ல எல்லா assetமே include பண்ணுவோம். But liquid assets, if you see, stock, prepaid expenses இது ரெண்டுத்தையும் exclude பண்ணிட்டு balance இருக்கக்கூடிய மத்த assets, current assets மட்டும் தான் எடுப்போம். அதுதான் வந்து liquid assets க்கும் current assets க்கும் உள்ள main difference. Stock, prepaid எடுத்துட்டோம்னா அது liquid assets, எல்லாத்தையும் include பண்ணோம்னா அது current assets. That is the difference. So if you see here prepaid expenses ஒரு aspect இல்லன்றது assumption. Only inventory is there. Okay, now I want to find out inventory value. So how to find this inventory value? Current assets, liquid assets, if I subtract, no, I can get the inventory value. Prepaid expenses illa. Assumption, prepaid expenses, it's not there. So I want to find inventory level. So inventory amount, how much அப்படின்றத how I can calculate means current assets, liquid assets, if I subtract, I can find the inventory. கொஞ்சம் லாஜிக்கா வந்து we have to think. Current assets na stock, prepaid include பண்ணிக்கிறோம். Liquid assets na exclude பண்ணிடுறோம். அதை வந்து include பண்றது கிடையாது. ஸ்டாக்லயும் prepaidயும். இங்க prepaid இல்ல அப்படின்ற assumptionல, அப்ப stock ஓட value third subdivision how I can find out na current assets minus liquid assets பண்ணா inventory எனக்கு கிடைச்சிரும். Okay. So inventory is equal to, now how I can find out means current assets minus liquid assets. Current assets minus liquid assets. If I do, I can find out my inventory. So current assets amount will be 1,25,000, which we got. Liquid amount, assets amount is 75,000. So rupees 1,25,000 is my current assets, and my liquid assets is rupees 75,000. So I can get my inventory. Therefore my inventory will be is equal to rupees 50,000. 1,25,000 minus 75,000. If you subtract, you will get inventory as 50,000. So this is my inventory amount. Okay. So like this only you have to find out the amount. So only information in a question ல இருக்கு இந்த மாதிரி விஷய சம்முக்கு what all the information they have given, what they have asked us to calculate, ஒரு இன்ஃபர்மேஷனா எப்படி வந்துட்டு டிரைவ் பண்ணி கண்டுபிடிக்கிறது அப்படின்றது தான் இங்க ரேஷியோ அனாலிசிஸ்ல இந்த மாதிரி சம்ஸ்ல we can come. Okay, so current assets only if you find and liquid assets only if you find, you can find out inventory. So inventory logica you have to think current assets liquid assets subtract பண்ணா inventory you can get prepaid கிடையாது அப்படின்ற assumptionல ஓகேங்களா. so 3 plus 1 ன்னு போட்டாலும் 4 4 minus 3 போட்டா 1. so like that only. So here also current assets minus liquid assets, if you do inventory you will get the amount. Okay, can you understand this problem?
Yes, ma'am.